John Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Alumacraft Boats.
There's nothing like being on the water in the morning like this, is there?
Starting the day out listening to our loons.
Loons, roosters.
The only thing is, I know I caught the big ones last year, so you guys stuck me in the back of the boat now.
Well, let me tell you, you're smarter than we all thought. You knew what we were doing right away. You did get the big ones last year.
Do you see a lot of...
There he is.
Oh,
look at that.
okay.
I turned and looked at you. I turned and looked at you and he hit it.
We'll finish this later.
Oh, no, go ahead.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I was just going to say how many bass you have come right to the boat and strike, or are you seeing them further out?
Most of them, Todd, have been a little further out. Hand me that pliers, would you?
You betcha.
Most of them have been either up there on the bank or a little further, or like halfway back. Because here's the thing. That fish right there, he's willing to hit out in this 10 feet,
Yep.
but very seldom do they seem to want to come out. The boat's in 17, okay? They seem to like that hard break that's right there, okay? So one of the things, you know, I think with topwater, so often people feel like, well, as soon as I'm a little bit back, it's over, I can reel in fast and be done. And I tell people all the time, man, stick with it till you're at least halfway back.
Yeah.
Because you'd be amazed at how high fish will come to hit. I mean, they see this thing, especially in calm water like we've got to start our morning today, and early in the morning. I mean, they'll come flying up out of 10, 12 feet of water. Now we're out here deep enough with the boat though that I don't feel like I get many hits all the way back here at the boat when I'm this deep.
Yeah.
While we look for the next taker, let's take a look at another great Alumacraft boat model. Meet the brand new Alumacraft Competitor FSX series. This fish and ski crossover is perfect for anglers that want to use their boat for more than just fishing. It has the best features to give boaters the most comfortable and hassle-free time on the water. This rig is proudly built with the Alumacraft 2XB hull, which includes twice the hull protection for greater handling, added comfort at higher speeds, and a drier ride. The new FSX features a redesigned rear deck that includes jump seats, a 22-gallon live well, comfort mats, and an integral ski pylon base. New seats, on-the-go rod storage, and an integrated cooler round out this new Alumacraft model. The FSX is available in both a 175 and 185 model, rated for 150 and 175 horsepower respectively, making this boat a fishing and water sports dream. To learn more about the new Competitor FSX series or to bring yours home, visit your local Alumacraft dealer. Now let's get back to the action. There he is.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
This is a good one. That's a good one.
Oh,
Look at
there
that.
we go. A little air.
A little air. That's a good one. Look at him. That's what we're after
That's
today,
what we're
boys.
talking about.
This is a big fish. It's a big fish. Come here. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at her.
Good largemouth. Oh, big fish. Big fish. Let me get some momentum going. Look at that. Giant.
Ooh,
Giant.
Look at that.
Giant fish. Look at that. That is
Look at her.
That one.
That is a giant. Wow.
Nice.
How cool is that, man? You know, the thing
Cool enough to make me switch bait.
that I find so interesting, I was just playing with these guys that, hey man, you know, I got plenty of what I'm using. Look at that. That is a giant fish, man. That's a giant fish anywhere
Look
to
at the
go.
belly.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice job.
That's a big fish, boys.
Nice.
Tell you
job.
what, here's what I'm gonna tell you that I think is so cool. You know, these lakes exist all over Minnesota and Wisconsin. We're gonna fish this thing in an hour and a half. This is a small little lake and these things exist all over the Midwest and they're untouched. We're the only boat out here today. This bass fishing, man, I'll tell you, bass can live in these types of lakes. And here's the other thing, you know, Todd and Justin are with me today from over at Gallus Marine, and we're fishing out of my small boat, the 175 comp today. This is the perfect boat for getting in here.
Yeah.
Look at the room we got. I mean, all
Yeah.
three of us casting one side.
Yep.
It's got
Yeah.
the stability that we can cast and joke around and move around.
Yep.
I mean, it's a strong, positive boat. I
Yeah.
mean,
It's got everything you need. And here's the deal. The horse trail that came down to get this boat in, I can get down the horse trail with this
Exactly.
boat.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's one of the neat things. John Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by these fine sponsors. Sometimes cadence, twitching, swimming, or even pausing a lure can make the difference between a great day or a slow one. Today, occasional pauses are proving to be the key factor.
It's all about the pause.
It really is. If you watch how I fish this, there he is.
Oh,
look at that.
Just talking about the pause.
It really is all about that pause and giving them a chance to find it. You know, you're making the noise and they're coming at that noise, but you got to give a bass
Another
nice
good
fish.
one.
Yeah.
Look at this.
You got to give a bass a chance to find that bait when he decides. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Look at that. Doubled up. Ooh, this was a good move over here, eh?
Hey, baby.
Look at that. Good fish too, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
Look at that. Doubled up. Oh, good fish too. Look at that one. Another good one. Here you go. I'll give you that pliers. He's got a lot of marking on him, doesn't he?
Yes.
There you go. But yeah, it is a lot about that pause. I mean, you're popping this pop-R along, banging it along, making noise with it, but then you gotta stop and you gotta give that bass a second to find it.
There we go. We're on the board.
There, you got him that time.
There you go.
No
Nice
screwing
comeback.
around now. Look at that. Good fish, man.
There you go.
Good fish. Look at that. Nice fat one. That pliers is right next to you there, Todd. You guys fish a lot, don't you, Justin?
I do.
Yeah.
I bass fish a lot.
Yeah. That's one of the neat things about when you go in and see these guys at Gallus. These guys fish. And you know, it makes a big difference when you're buying a fishing boat. If you're buying a boat and talking to people who are gonna set your boat up for you or doing the overall purchase, it's a big deal to be talking to people and working with guys like Justin and Mike and everybody at the dealership, because they get out and do this, so they know how to get a boat set up for you and how to make sure you get into the right boat.
No, I mean, along with that is, you know, placement of electronics,
Right.
trolling motor, talons, you know.
Right, how big a trolling motor do you need?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I mean, all that kind of stuff. It all goes into buying a boat. And that's why it's, yeah, I mean, I can't tell you how important it is to buy a boat from guys who fish. While we keep firing baits in search of the next strike, let's take a closer look around Gallus Marine. Gallus Marine in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin is a third-generation boat dealership that was founded in 1939. Gallus Marine was first known as Ed Gallus Garage and has been passed down through the generations while growing into one of the area's top marine dealerships. The Gallus Marine sales department features Alumacraft boats and Manitou pontoons powered by Yamaha outboards. Their extensive parts and service departments, with experienced technicians, strive to keep you on the water and enjoying those warm summer afternoons with family and friends. Alumacraft Boats offers a variety of models that are built to accommodate every situation from fishing to water skiing, and Gallus Marine stocks them all in their large Wisconsin Rapids showroom. Manitou has built their reputation on providing pontoon boats with an eye on performance as well as luxury, and Gallus Marine has them on hand as well. Whether you are looking for a new or used boat package, need service on your existing boat, or are looking for a hard-to-find part, let the team at Gallus Marine, with their 80-plus years of experience, get you taken care of and keep you out on the water. Attaboy.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks like a better one too, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe?
A little better. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, bud. That's a good fish. I'll tell you what, by the end of the day, he's kind of run us down here. I got off to a fast start, but boy, I'll tell you what. Get him?
We got him. Thought maybe
Nice
you'd want
job.
to.
Good fish.
Thought maybe Todd would want to hold the fish.
It's a great way to wrap up a day, I'll tell you what. It's always fun fishing with Todd and Justin, and you know, whether it's walleye fishing or coming out and doing this bass fishing, whatever your needs are too. If you're in that Wisconsin Rapids area, anywhere in central Wisconsin, man, they can help you out at Gallus Marine. They'll get you taken care of with anything you need, get you out on the water to do this. Nice job, my friend. Good fish. John Thielen's Destination Fish has been brought to you by these great sponsors.